Have you ever been driving through a long tunnel and your GPS suddenly goes silent? No voice, no blue dot, just nothing. You keep driving, hoping you're still in the right lane. Now imagine your car is driving itself, and it also just went blind. What happens then? Welcome to the R&D Lab by Engisphere, where we turn real research papers into clear, engaging stories everyone can understand. Today we're diving deep into a new study from South Korea about self-driving cars and ultra-long expressway tunnels. So here's the problem. GPS, the system that tells your phone and car where you are, needs satellites. But satellites are in space. Tunnels are underground. And concrete? It blocks signals like a blackout curtain. So when a self-driving car enters a tunnel, it loses its eyes in the sky. No GPS equal sign, no idea exactly where you are. And for a robot driver, that's a big deal. It needs to know its spot down to the centimeter, like, am I in the left lane or drifting into the next one? So how do we fix this? Scientists tested a smart combo of sensors. Think of it like giving the car a better sense of balance, sight, and memory. An IMU tracks movement. Cameras watch the lane lines. LiDAR scans the tunnel walls. And AI? It learns to recognize things like fire alarms, signs, and emergency boxes, like landmarks. Ah, I see that red cabinet again. I must be halfway through. They even used a clever math tool, kind of like a GPS detective, that guesses the car's position by piecing together all these clues. And guess what? It worked. Kind of. The car didn't crash. It kept going. But it started to drift, just enough to make full autonomy risky. Because when you're doing 100 kilometers per hour in a tunnel, even a small mistake can snowball fast. So here's the big takeaway. We can't just make smarter cars. We need smarter tunnels. Imagine tunnels that talk to cars, sending invisible signals from the walls, like underground GPS. Using tech like Bluetooth beacons or ultra-precise radio waves, the road itself could guide the car, lane by lane. They're calling it the K-Underground Expressway, a future where the infrastructure doesn't just support self-driving cars, it powers them. So, the real question isn't just, can a car drive itself through a tunnel? It's, should the road be part of the brain? That's it for today's episode of the R&D Lab. Visit engisphere.com and explore engineering concepts. Next time you drive through a tunnel and your map freezes, just ask yourself, who's really in control, the car or the road?